How's it going, guys? Let me get set up here real quick. So, we've done some grinding, and to be truthfully honest with you guys, there was the OG way of actually duplicating items to get my smithing up to 100, but then I realized I'm playing on PC, so there's a console version for that. So I pretty much just did the grinding. I didn't automatically just make it 100. I did the whole grinding of making rings and crap like that. So last we left off, we were like level 15, we're level 24 now. Just because I didn't want to have to grind my shit all the way up to level 100. So now we have 100 smithing. Chanting's level 32. It's got 2 points into that. And then like the 1 point into heavy armor, since we are technically using the gold armor. And that's forceful bow. Gold bowl. Golden bow is up to flawless. Some items at maximum peak will go up to flawless. Some will go up to legendary. It really depends on the items itself. And gold stain armor goes up to flawless, so that's the highest that it'll go. 72, 29, 29, 35. I mean, still pretty good. And I got all his stuff up to legendary or flawless as close as you're going to get to it. I still got to get him an elven armor, but I don't have the resources for it. Besides that, nothing else has really changed. We're going to go to Falkreath. We're going to sell our Forsworn stuff. And then we're going to knock out more Forsworn area. And you may hear the family in the background here in a minute.
Take a look.
Oh, you have refined moonstone. And you have refined malachites, which is really nice to have. This will be for your glass armor. That's going to be for your elven armor. Elven gauntlets. We're going to want that. You have elven armor. You do not. Steel plate. Really good to have. Really cool armor set too. I could technically just give myself like 1,000,000 gold and stuff like that too, but I want to kind of grind for gold for a bit. 31 from what? 14? 17 additional points? Damn. And 100 is the highest you can go for any of your levels.
What do you want me to carry?
You technically can put it into legendary mode, which basically then just resets your entire tree and gives you all the skill points that you put into that tree back to you. But then it pretty much resets your entire thing, so you go back to like the beginning level of smithing. People will do that to get the additional points that they want to have without actually having to grind for it that much. So, 5. I'm gonna be bringing Fendel for the one particular reason. Kolesker mine, or whatever how you want to pronounce it, that's the one that has the gold in it. That's like the actual perfect area for that. Let's see, that's getting close to you guys. We want to go north. So if you're ever looking for gold or you need gold, head towards that way. It's one of the best areas for gold itself, without actually having to deal with the orcs and stuff like that. Pretty sure we can grind our way up this way. I think may have to actually go some rock climbing here. Hope your guys' Friday's going good. Mine can always be better, but I'm more happy for the weekend coming up so I can get The day's off a little over there. Be aware there is a cave bear up here, at least in console version. There is, so I don't know if there's going to be one up here or not. Oh yes, is this the, I think this is one of the areas that's controlled by the Forsworn, one of their little fortresses, or castles, whatever they want to call it. Always a classic area to snipe them, stuff like that. Is this the area I think it is? No, it is not the area I think it is. What the hell area is this then? Harmugstahl? Is this? This is either the Falmer one or the Spider one. And I don't remember which one. Harmugstahl? I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. Almost sounds German. Well, former Nordic, but this is the Spider one.
That was a close one.
What's going on here?
I don't know, but this place is full of them. Everyone I've encountered has been enchanted or the like. Look, I'm getting out of here. Normally spiders make my skin crawl, but magic spiders?
How about it? So basically this area is controlled by a mage whose whole thing is to enchant frostbite spiders with elemental powers. So with frost, fire, and lightning. Like that, for instance. So if you thought spiders in the real world were bad, imagine one that's running at you that's on fire. And that's roughly about the size of a golden retriever. That's just a little one. There's no actual way to, at least I found every way to parkour your way up there. So you do technically have to go all the way around and do the whole puzzle crap, which can be really annoying. So, but it's a good area to get frostbite venom and stuff like that. So. Now, this falling lever puzzle is actually completely random. I looked it up to find out there was actually a sequence to actually put it in to automatically do it, but it's completely random. So every time you load up a new game, or you come in through a door, or out of a door for your loadings, it actually resets it. So it's actually just pure luck if you actually get it. But as you can see, pulling one lever will pull out these spikes with them, or it'll reset it. The whole goal is to get them all down. Ta-da! Now mine will probably not be like yours. Like I said, it's completely random. So if you manage to get it on your first try, I mean, it took me like first time doing it like 5 or 6 tries just trying to figure the goddamn thing out. But you eventually get a hang of it. Oops. Yeah, first try, adapt level 2. Nice. Hello, Mr. Spider. Goodbye, Mr. Spider. Peter Parker! Take all the stuff that's in here that you want. Eventually, I did make Fendel my house Carl, or house steward. I will eventually be replacing him with another elf who's actually who's entirely based on stealth, which requires going to Whiterun, which we did. I did it off screen just to see if the whole in-game trick would actually work, and it does. But it's a lot easier on console version than it is PC. These guys would be like the size of like small horses. Like the bigger ones would be the size of practically a horse. And it's funny too, because like high grass like this, especially if you watch Jurassic Park movies, you immediately know not to go into because it's raptor territory. In this case, it's giant frostbite territory, because all you can hear is their little legs moving around, but you can't see any of the spiders anywhere. Oh, and we're also a vampire too, so I didn't mention that part. But he's been capturing and breeding frostbite spiders down here, and then just giving them enchantments. So we can't have that nut job living. It's like going into battle, you think you're gonna be taking on like, 100 strong men or some shit like that. The only thing you hear is the clickling, clacking sounds of spider legs coming across the hill, and his screaming shout as they all enchant themselves with all these elementals. You can't tell me there's going to be a few soldiers that are going to start panicking. I'm getting this recorded on my bird too, so... Now he'll be right below there. If you're sneaky enough, you can actually pull the lever to release the frostbite spiders that are actually behind the thing down there. He will end up killing them though, so it's better if you're doing it on single player by yourself, so not with a follower. Favorites. Surprise! Thank you, Mendel. He's like, he was right up on me. Then the only thing that was damaging me was his little aura spell. Which is hilarious. And of course these guys are here. I mean, there are games where it could be like AAA type of games. People will not play them. If there's spiders in them, people will refuse to play it, which is hilarious to me. It's like, but it's not real. I don't care, it's still a spider. It's like, you big wimp. It's like, most spiders are afraid of you than you are of them anyways. It's like, you're 100 times their size. Especially jumping spiders. They're like the Labradors of the spider world. And people are having a freak out moment over them. It's like, you are 100 times the size of that spider. And you over here crying like a goddamn baby. You're from magic. Oh yeah, I think this is one that has one of the giant frostbite spiders, basically the size of a horse. Actually, yeah, that size of a horse. So yeah, he just hides himself like that. There's no way you could tell there's a frostbite spider there, unless you were actually just, one leg right there too. And they're enchanted. Good luck, Fendel. I think they made even a harder version of the frostbite spider later on in the game, more like DLC area, but I don't exactly remember. Also, with having the 100% smithing, I don't have to worry about mining ore and stuff like that too. So there's that. And that's the level. So, like I said, if you're afraid of spiders, this is probably an area not for you. So, just beware.
There's a cave here. Think we should check it out?
We just did. Alright. Let's head more towards that area, shall we? Oh, well, hello. As Boo would say, kitty! Well, the kitty's about to take a really long nap. Maybe not. If kitty stays over that way, we got no problem. Hello? Oh, are you idiots fighting the goddamn saber cat? Ooh. Is that companions or is that forsworn? Well, hello, Mr. Rabbit. Yeah, keep on running there, Buster. Can't really tell, actually. Well, we're going this way anyways. Now, when you decide to do story mode... Oh, shit. Hello. Is that goddamn Thalmor? It is. Someone's pissed. You just took an arrow to the head, lady. Oof. You realizing the lightning ain't working against me? Don't be running, don't be running. Apparently, someone was not too happy with my character if they're sending the Thalmor at me. They're basically like the mercenaries to if someone's trying to get you, they will send a Thalmor after you. Of course, execution orders. Guess I must have pissed off someone. Not a big surprise there. Wire number 43. Where's that other person I took down? Ooh. That's 20 minutes right there. We're going to end it right there with taking out the Thalmor. But either way, stay safe, healthy, and sanitized. Make sure to like, think about subscribing, leave comments below. Make sure to share the rest of my videos. And I hope you continue to enjoy this Skyrim Let's Play or guide, whatever you want to call it. I'll see you guys.